Speaker is Corazon Sandoval Foley, to be followed by Sheriff Stacy Kincaid, Desiree Pitts, and Sarah Bunicelli. If I called your name, please be ready to testify. Welcome.
My name is Corazon Sandoval Foley, 45-year resident of Springfield District, and with 4 generations of our family having contributed to our beloved Burke, Virginia hometown. We are Burkites. I want to present my independent analysis of the budget in contrast to the harsh perspective by Pat Harity. Pat suggested a deep dive into the budget by citizens, and as a resident with an MBA in finance, I volunteered to join such a budget exercise, but Pat has not responded. Perhaps because I am an independent and he really only wants Republicans. Of course, I have criticized Pat's $9 million hill-cutting boondoggle, so it may be Pat's wasteful spending as well. Our Sandoval Foley family strongly supports the aging in place movement and the need to lower real estate taxes, partly through diversification of our county tax revenues. I support the meals tax diversification to lower real estate taxes. I support the 10% budget reduction exercise by our excellent county executive, Brian Hill. But I did notice that you guys, the Board of Supervisors, did not participate in this critical exercise. So the FY 2026 General Fund expenditures show the Board of Supervisors getting a 3.5% increase. If you were to follow the County Executive Office that reported a 12% cut, the budget could be reduced by over $1 million. And this analysis does not claw back the large pay raise that you guys passed in 2023. I should note that Pat told me during the 2022 election year that, like my position, he too would donate to the community the pay raise against which he voted. I have asked if he could donate to the Foley Community Center project, known as the Center Without Walls, that will be moving to the Huntsman Square, a public-private partnership that he could support. I await his generosity, particularly since he's now a senior and has been a senior for several years. Finally, I ask the board to respond to our petition for fair treatment. Follow precedent and recognize center co-founders, as with the Mott and Pin Center. My late husband, Michael Daniel Foley, and I founded in 2007 the Center Without Walls, worked for 20 years with churches, nonprofits, and the county to develop the center. This year, we will look to the lease at Huntsman Square as a center with walls. The current name is a misnomer, since the center will support youth and senior programming as I had suggested. I followed the board requirements for public campaign for the petition. It is now up to the board to proceed with the required online voting, particularly in honor of my husband, who died at age 75 on April 12, 2022, after years of suffering illnesses related to exposure to Agent Orange in Vietnam. Mike was a Vietnam veteran, son of the American Revolution, distinguished diplomat, and CIA manager. The center co-founders asked for fair treatment, and that you name the Foley Community Center at Burke, Springfield. Let me conclude by thanking Evan Braff and Chris Leonard, the best staff of Fairfax County, Virginia. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Corazon.